Hey YouTube, it's a 40-watt garage. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back. Today's topic is why should I buy the Whitby Motor Cars soft top and or tonneau cover for my Factory 5 Roadster. I've had my car on the road the better part of 4.5 years and 10,000 miles of driving, and I've been caught in the rain with it several times. Not a pleasant experience. Taking a road trip in one of these cars is a fair weather thing. You're always looking on the horizon for dark clouds. You're mentally cataloging bridge overpasses, drive-through bank lanes, something to hide underneath if you're getting sprinkled on or rained. Having a soft top would extend my driving season by several weeks on each end. It would also give me the opportunity for some shade on the really hot days where you can get out of the sun while you're driving. So for me, all of those things added up to, yeah, it's time to bite the bullet and get the soft top. On the other side, with the tonneau cover, benefits that will give you is that you can snap it onto the car, zip it shut, and your car, it's not secure, but prying eyes can't look inside. And also, if it's just a light sprinkle or a light rain, the tonneau cover is going to keep the bulk of the water out of the cockpit. Once the shower is over, you can unsnap it, shake it out, fold it, stick it in the trunk, mop up a little water inside, and drive. Also, with the design of the tonneau cover, you can unzip the driver's half, roll it up, tuck it behind the seat, leave the other half snapped on the car, and drive around with it. What you need to know going in. Let's start with the soft top. It is not a convertible top. It's not something that you bolt onto the car and then you can reach up, flip a few latches, fold it back, and it stays on the car. And then, oh, it's getting too hot, or there's a sprinkle. You reach back, fold it up, and click it on. It is not that kind of a top. It is not a convertible top. It is an on or off soft top. You take it out of the bag, you install the metal bows into sockets that you put into the bodywork, put the canvas on, clip it down in the front, snap it down in the back, and it's on. There are side windows that come with it that have integrated metal frames. They slip into sockets that you put into the tops of the doors. And then they have a zipped clear vinyl window that you can unzip, reach out, pay a toll, get your fast food order, then zip the window back up. The soft top, the framework is kind of like a camping tent. There's metal rods with female and sockets, and you put them together. That's what gives it its shape. The soft top is not 100% waterproof. It is not like a modern convertible top, turns your car into an all-season, all-year car. The soft top is a way to get less wet. It is going to leak a little. Wind is going to drive rain in under the seams. It will leak through because it is only snapped down at the back, but you will stay considerably less wet if you get caught in a rainstorm. Another point is this thing is not ready to go out of the box, an IKEA bookshelf. Just like the cars, when you're assembling the cars, every single one is a little bit different. Your car is a little bit different, and you take the instructions provided, interpret them to your car, And it's going to take a little bit of horse sense and a little common sense, because you have to install the snaps, you install the sockets for the bows. It's not an IKEA type thing. You need to do a little bit of work. There's a few cautions with the soft top. You may need to adjust your windshield angle, the rake back on your windshield. If it's not within the specification given, you're going to need to adjust that. If you are running the optional wind wings on the sides of the windshield frame, depending on what type of hinges or brackets were used to mount those, they may need to be changed or altered. Your side view mirror, if you're working with a side view mirror that comes off the side of those main bars that hold your windshield into place, you're going to probably have to rework something with the mounting on that. The reason behind this is that the side windows, which drop into the doors, there's a rubber gasket at the front edge which seals against those main side bars of the windshield frame, and it needs full clearance to get a seal. If you're running sun visors, depending on how you installed them, if you installed them with tabs up, it won't work. You'll have to remove those, flip the tabs 180 degrees, and install the mounting tabs downward. Reason for that is that the soft top, the front bow that goes across the top of the windshield, slips down and completely covers the top edge of the windshield. And those, if the visors are installed tab up, it fouls that header bow that goes over the windshield frame. That leads into, if you have a high mounted center rear view mirror, some kind of a bracket assembly that goes onto the top of the windshield, you'll have to come up with a solution or a change to that, because those top bows require access to that small cutout in the top of the windshield frame. They have an arrangement that hooks in and slides over into the channel. It has to have access to that. So there's a couple of things you need to know going in: windshield angle, wind wings, sun visors, rear view mirrors. Those all may require changes or alterations. Tonneau cover. Whitby Motor Cars recommends that if you're purchasing both, that you install the top first. That way, 90% of the hole drilling in your car for the lift the dot snaps are installed, because the soft top and the tonneau cover share all of the snaps rearward of the cockpit. You install the snaps to work on the same studs. You will, on the tonneau cover, need to install a row of several lift the dot studs across the top of the dash cowling, and then probably a couple of snaps along the tops of the doors, way forward and way rearward on the tops of the doors. That's about all right off the top of my head. I bit the bullet and I ordered both the soft top and the tonneau cover, and I am in the process of installing those right now. But I felt that I needed to produce this video to let other people know that if they're considering doing this, this is what you need to know going in. It's a little bit of work. It's downright scary drilling holes into your however many $1,000 paint job, knowing that if you slip or screw up, ouch. So stay tuned for future releases on the installation of these products, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.